tough thing to do it's a XVZ. You can't expand. It's just hard because, of course, they have map control most of the time.
Yes.
If they want it, I mean, they can easily just make some Zerglings and do a run by, and they'll know exactly when you're expanding too if they're good enough to scout it. And as soon as you send some SCVs over, they'll have Zerglings in your base waiting for you. So it's always tough expanding against the Zerg. So we'll see. It is loser's map choice, so Romulux does have a map choice. So it'll be interesting to see his map choice if he's even knowledgeable on what maps are good for TVZ. Like, it's interesting because I was gonna say Shattered Temple, but that can flow both ways. Zerg can easily have a lot of map control on that because it's wide open, good for surrounds, but it's also a splittable map, which favors a Terran that can macro, but doesn't look like that's Romulux's specialty here. I've seen really good Terrans just take any map that can be split in half and just go mech or any siege tank heavy build and just split the map in half with their tanks and just get their side of the map and just win with attrition, because the Zerg will always be throwing units at you, and you can just win overall with cost efficiency. It's pretty scary.
Let me just go ahead and get you an invite to this game, and then we'll be good to go.
Alright, so second game between these two fine gentlemen. And it is Metalopolis. Romulus chose Metalopolis, which is, I'd say, a Zerg favorite map.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is a very, very Zerg favorite map. I mean, since they've changed this, where you can't spawn close ground positions, there's, I mean, for a Zerg love this map. Oh, it's got easy access to third. It's got great second. I mean, it is a wide choke, but Zerg can normally handle it with two spine crawlers.
Yeah, and they have those 2 lanes of attack, so that's the only way the Terran can ever attack down, and as long as they know if an attack is coming, it's so easy to scout it, really. But we are in close air position, so this might have a factor on this game. The Zerg is going to scout it, scout the Terran faster, but the possibility of air, Banshees, or drops is going to be that much more efficient. And over here, down in the bottom, or 6 o'clock position, we have our blue Zerg, Stapeters, or Stapeters, or we haven't figured it out yet. And over in a 9 o'clock position is our purple Terran, also known as Romulux. And my name is Visva, also known as, or my name is Hanzo Baj, also known as Visva. But today I am also joined with a brand new caster joining us today, first time casting for Tactical Carnage. Why don't you go introduce us?
Hi, yeah, my name is Chaos Starcraft. You can follow me on Twitter at Chaos Starcraft. I stream a lot by myself, just laddering and custom games, fun. Yeah, so we have the Terran player, Romulux, going ahead and sending out his scouting SCV. He will scout immediately which way, and that's only because the Overlord that was sent by Stapeters has kind of gave him away. But I mean, most Zerg players will kind of hold it out of the vision range of the Terran, so that way, just in case the Terran doesn't, know which way to scout. Oh, Stapeters may have to drop out. Oh, alright, well then he might have to forfeit, and Romulux will win and move to, we're just going to ignore that.
Black bar.
Yeah.
Well, looks like it might be going to Romulux just by forfeit.
Default.
Interesting. They're still playing.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Hatchery getting thrown down by Stapeter and chasing this SCV by Romulux, which is trapped in his base, and he almost gets it.
Wow.
Marine just in time. Might
And
even
he
get
did
the
not,
drone
nope,
now.
did not lose that drone. He will see this Overlord that's running across. No, he will not. Wow. I figured he would have sent the Marine out after that, but I guess he decided against it.
Yep, and we do see more Zerglings coming out from Stapeter, so maybe he thought the same thing you thought, and that Overlord was going to die. Didn't want to lose that Overlord like he did last game, if you remember, so now he's guarding that Overlord, looks like, with those Zerglings. Exactly that. Trying to get that Overlord somewhere. I don't know where he's really going with it.
Yeah, I don't know. There is no Q click, so I can't tell you. It just looks like he's going to watch this half of the map for drops. But I mean, the Overlord spread from Stapeter's is actually really good. I mean, any type of 1-1-1 play, Thor ship, Blue Flame Hellions that come in. I mean, Terran isn't going to. They're going to assume that there will be overlords between the two bases, and he's not going to go straight across. Sometimes you'll see Terran go way out and around, just so that way it's so unexpected, so unsurprised. Looks like he's just using these overlords to spot these expansions. See if he's
up front.
taking a natural
Trying
here.
to make it, but they're not going to make it down. I mean, if SCVs repair, which they will, because
Yep.
it's so easy to. Just repair it. All these Zerglings are going to die. Three
There we go.
Zerglings for the Terran. He has a single Marine because he got a reactor on that barracks. So.
Oh,
he
yep.
has to go
Peters
anyway,
is.
so. I play Terran.
GG. So that is game. It looks like it would be forfeit. This best of three is forfeited to
Yeah.
Romulux. So that was
try
funny.
to speedless Zergling bust of. I mean, could have at least just thrown some banelings in there.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't want to spend the time because he had to
Yeah.
leave.
Had to go. Oh well, that's unfortunate. So we'll move on to the next round. Will we still follow Romulux is the question.
He's in a semifinal best of three, and his I don't think his opponent has been determined yet. They do have to submit the replays and add Zeke, so
I
that
guess
way the
since
brackets
we
are
played 2
updated.
games. Yeah, we didn't play a whole best of. Well, if they're 2-0, I guess, but a 6-minute game we just witnessed, so we'll probably be be ahead of the other guys.
Yeah. So I mean, we just take a break right now. Go to the bathroom, get something to drink, do what you got to do.
I will take you up on that. I'll be right back.
We will be right back.
Music changes and evolves. It always will change and evolve.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I'm just playing some music here, waiting for the next match. Nobody has whispered me. Nobody has whispered me or anything, so I'm assuming they're still in game or getting ready to start a game. We can go ahead and brackets. Here we go. We have Ososki. I guess that would be how you say it. Ososki versus Romulux will be the first semifinal round, and then we have unnamed player and Archon LOL. We have those two fighting it off still to fight Little Zergling in the second semifinal. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is Tactical Carnage Weekly Bronze to Platinum Tournament. Your host here, I am Chaos Starcraft. You can follow me on Twitter at Chaos Starcraft, and my co-caster is...
I'm Visbo, also known as Hanzo Bosch, and I'm the co-caster. I've been casting a couple times here, but not too much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have a Twitter, don't have anything like that to bump, so I'm pretty boring. But yeah, that's me. Just a boring old guy.
It's alright, you don't need a Twitter. You don't need a Twitter. Don't need it.
Yeah, I don't stream, so I don't have anything like that to keep updated.
Yep. Awesomeness.
Would like to stream though, but my computer's way too bad for that. So yeah, I have 1 FPS anyway as it is. If I have music on and a web browser open, I'll get to 1 FPS in like a team game or an insanely long macro game versus Zerg with creep everywhere. That'll get my computer to 1 FPS.
Wow, I don't think I've ever had... No, you know, I lie. I played a Nexus War, and I let the units just keep spawning, and I did actually reach 0 frames per second after about 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's how I've always played. Is just play the computer until it's like you can barely run stuff, and that's when I get a new one.
Looking, see who's still in game. It looks like they're all out of their games, so let me just go ahead and ask and see.
Da, 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 da. Let's go. Oh, Archon. Okay. He was in the last tournament, so we got Archon versus some guy.
The Little Zerg.
Oh yeah. Oh, Little Zerg. Archon versus Little Zerg, is that it?
Yeah. Contagious is whispering me. I don't see him on the rosters. Is he under a different name?
I don't know. Oh, no. Contagious is wanting to stream, like, He doesn't know that we're already streaming it.
Oh. Okay.